Assalamualaikum Madam. My name is Nur Shafika binti Zuhairi. My metric number is PC22072. Me and my group mate would like to present about the introduction and permanent mold die. So what is die casting? Die casting is a metal casting process where molten metal is forced into a mold cavity under high pressure. The mold, also known as die, are typically made from hardened steel and are designed to produce complex shape with high accuracy and smooth surface. How it works: molten metal is injected into a steel mold cavity using high pressure, then allowed to cool and solidify. Die casting is a process of making metal pipe quickly and accurately. Molten metal is injected into a steel mold under high pressure, then cooled and hardened. The mold open and the finished part is removed. This method is ideal for producing smooth and high quality metal products. One important aspect to highlight about die casting is the efficiency and repeatability of the process. Since the mold used in a die casting are permanent and made of durable steel, they can be reused thousands of times with minimal wear, making this method ideal as mass productions. This not only reduces manufacturing costs over time, but also ensures consistency in the quality and dimension of the part produced. Another key advantage is the ability to produce complex and intricate shape that would be difficult or expensive to create using other methods. Additionally, die cast part usually require little to not machining after casting, which further saves time and resources. This method is widely used in industries such as automotive, electronic, and consumer product, where precision, strength, and surface finish are crucial.
So hi, my name is Niswari Mohan. My metric number is PC22014, and today I would like to present about the permanent mold, which is die casting. So there are advantages and disadvantages in this casting. So the first one is advantage is high dimensional accuracy and consistency. So the metal molds do not deform easily, which means part comes out with consistent dimensions. So the second advantage is excellent surface finish. So produce smoother and cleaner surface finish compared to sand casting. And the third advantage is improved mechanical properties. Solidification under controlled conditions, such as faster cooling rates, leads to fine grains structure. And also we looked into the disadvantage as well. So the first disadvantage is high initial tooling cost. So it is not cost effective for low volume or prototype production due to the initial investment. The second disadvantage is limited material selection, so mainly used with non-ferrous metals such as aluminium, magnesium, and copper alloys. So the third would be design limitation, is only simple geometrics only. So creating complex internal cavities is difficult without using sand cast. So that's all from me. Thank you.
So, what is centrifugal casting? Well, centrifugal casting is a metal forming process where molten metal is poured into a rapidly rotating mold. The centrifugal force generated by rotations throws the metal outwards, creating a dense, hollow cylindrical part with a fine grained structure. As the metal cools, impurities like slag and gases migrate toward the inner surface, which can be machined away, leaving a high purity, high strength component. Where we have three key mechanisms. So the first one is force driven. Rotations 300 to 3000 RPM ensure uniform wall thickness. The second one is directional solidifications. Metal cools from the mold inwards, reducing its defects. And the lastly is no core needed. For simple cylinders such as pipes, the hollow center forms is naturally.
Hi, my name is Anisha Azamsha, PC2057, and I am going to talk about type of centrifugal casting. In type of centrifugal casting, we have three types, which is horizontal casting, vertical casting, and semi-casting. For horizontal casting, is a mold rotate horizontally, ideal for long cylindrical parts like pipes. For vertical, it molds rotate vertically, used for geoblanks, wheels, and rings. And for semi-casting, a particular shape of the casting is produced by mold and core. Next, I am going to talk about centrifugal casting advantage and disadvantage. For advantage, the casting acquire high density, high mechanical strength, and fine grain structure. This casting have a directional solidification starting from outside to the inside. For disadvantage, centrifugal casting require a very high investment. Only some shapes can be generated by this casting process.